Hello, this is my first ever commentary, I think, and definitely for this game. This is quite an old battle because I've just come back to the game, but yeah, this is when the game was released. I'm a rank 9. I stopped playing the game, I don't know, I lost interest in it. I think it was mainly they had quite a few bugs, but they're all fixed now, so I've come back to the game, and I think 2 or 3 replays from now, you'll see my newer army. Doesn't look quite as girly as this one. Although the reason for that is 2 people play this account. There is a girl playing this account and she tends to ruin my army. Well, the gold armor looks alright, to be honest. Okay, so this is a play against Spiritus. He's actually a friend of mine now. So we were chatting a lot in this battle. This is when I first met him. He brings quite a heavy monk army. As you can see, they're all veterans as well. He's got 4 Naginata warrior monks. They've got really cool names as well. He's got, I think, the Order of Water, because they go with their colors. It's really cool. Order of Nature, Order of Lightning, Order of Fire. And he's got his 2 bow warrior monks, Order of Breeze and Order of Breeze again. He's got 2 katanas on the flank, which is a bit odd. And Order of Earth and Order of Earth again. Order of Incendian, I suppose that's a color that I don't know or something. I don't know. Matchlocks, they can be a pain in the ass. Yeah, as you can see, this was before they patched it. You had the crap with the generals whenever. Yeah, there's the default general. I think it's the same on my army most likely. Oh, just quickly, I've got 2 heavily upgraded Yari cavalry on the flanks because this map is just great for that. But I always expect somebody else to be coming down the other side because I literally do it every time I play this map. They're both rank 7 Yari cavalry. I'll send one a bit ahead and one out to capture this dojo, which is a sword dojo. Increase melee attack and charge of all units. I keep one ahead just in case it does bring a charge down. I want to stop it there and not too late. I have a bow cavalry coming around. This is the first time I started using these in match-made battles. I got this to rank 2 in like low fan battles. I play quite a lot of those between my battles so that I can replenish veterans. They're okay. But it was good that he brought a monk army because they do a bit more damage, or at least it gives him the worry of doing more damage. I think they've actually buffed these up a bit because they do a lot more damage now to what they did before all these patches. That's what I found. Which he does reveal a Great Guard, Order of Templar. And you don't have to do this, but I always do it. I always assume if someone's got 1 Great Guard, they've got 2. Otherwise it seems like they've wasted a retainer. I don't see... I mean, if you use that siege retainer and you had the opportunity to bring 2 siege units, you probably would. I did play siege units for quite a long time, to be honest. I think maybe rank 3 to rank 6 or 7 was using siege units, but I didn't camp around them or anything. I'd keep them in the woods and then just move 1 spear unit and then use them some later in the battle. I do chase after his cavalry. This is what bow units are good for on cavalry. You can run away and then just as soon as they turn back, turn again. But the hill blocks my arch shots. I don't know if you can see that. There's some arrows stuck in the trees. Then I put in loose formation up here. Just try and get some more monk shots on him. This is a long battle because, like I said, we were chatting for ages. Which is always nice. Okay, I come into some battles and people just won't reply, they just ignore you. I don't know if it's I'm in the UK, so yeah, I'm in the UK. You might not tell from my accent. I've got quite a messed up accent. Quite a lot of people can be either they just ignore you, but because I'm in the UK, I'm playing a lot of European players. Some don't speak English, but some are just so rude. They can just abuse you and sway you. They get so angry over the littlest of things. I don't understand it. This guy was very well-mannered and stuff. I think I captured this and then he says how badly he wants it and I said I'll make him a deal. I do let him capture the other side even though all it is movement speed, but it could have some benefits. On this particular map I'm not sure because I suppose the speed benefit would be on flanking, but if you're going to flank on this map you've got to come all the way up that hill. It's tiring, but I think this gives you extra stamina too, doesn't it? Yeah, increases stamina, so maybe it would be good. My units, I have a rank 4 katana called Oh yeah, first of all, my general is Confucius because I was recently reading certain books, and so I named him that. Um, I've got my Great Wall Guards because I built up a Chinese army basically. Great Wall Guards are my samurai. I've got 4 of those, rank 5, 5, 5, and a 4. I've got a Naginata monk at the back. I originally used to do what he did. I brought a lot of monks because everyone knew they had good attack and good morale. But I found that I was getting owned by katana samurai in some battles. Just, I think they last a lot longer in fights, your katana samurai. They're called Southern Valley monks. Basically, I based it on the terrain of China. So like I've got Great Wall bows again. They're my samurai, the all Great Wall stuff. Bowmen of Yua, that's like a province. Western Desert matchlocks, because obviously the west of China has a desert, and they're monk units. Yep. I think they look pretty cool, these monk units. Barefoot, that's hardcore. Yari of Lu, again, another province. I've actually deleted this unit now. I don't like using Yari Samurai. I just like 3 or 4 Yari Ashigaru rather than cavalry. I don't like using cavalry too much either. Alright, after I capture this building, instead of sending this unit to flank around too, I bring them up to the side so that he doesn't, if I put them in those woods, obviously he's going to counter it, and then I've ruined this whole attempt to get around the back of his army. You can see, I mean, I can put this on fast forward and you can see that's a tough hill to get up. It takes a very long time, which is where chatting and offering to let him take this definitely came into handy. See, I withdraw those and told him I won't attack. I take fire and will off. I let them capture it. But my main reason for it was to give me time to get behind his army, because there's a pretty sweet target right there. With my bow units, the only reason I put that in the middle is because I'm really OCD about my formation. You can see it has to be really neat. It'll be like that in pretty much all of my battles, apart from obviously these little random units I have off on the sides, but I like to keep it pretty neat. I try and keep the lines straight. Yep, everything in the middle. Yeah, rank 5 Boa Shigaru. The reason I use those is just because they're such superior numbers over the other units. It's just insane. If you can get a Boa Shigaru close enough to a warrior monk, you'll own it. You can take out like 30 in one volley. It's crazy. Although in this battle, these aren't really a concern. Like I said, like 75 units, I've got 120 in mine. They weren't my concern. My concern was the matchlocks, because they can come across overpowered, but there's always a counter for everything, so I try not to say overpowered too often.